For somebody under the sound of my voice, can I prophesy that your relationship is becoming better? Amen. Whatever relationship you are into is becoming better. Amen. In the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. You know why? Daniel 11:32b. But the people that do know their God, what do? They shall be strong. And they shall do what? They shall do exploits. Let me explain it. The people that do know their God, you need a knowledge of God to impart strength into your life. The people that do know their God shall be strong. That was what David did. When he was in the desert, he was fellowshipping with God, worshiping, playing, using his gifts and whatever. So when the issue of Goliath came, it was a walkover. The people that don't know their God, your knowledge of God impart strength into you. With the importation of strength, you are able to present exploits. So if there's anything that we should do diligently this season of our lives, it is to learn to know God. Know Him. The ABC to Z. So that when He calls, you know. When He winks, you know. When He turns this way, you know. You know the ABC to Z of God. The people that don't know their God shall be strong. You need to know God to be able to have strength. And with the importation of strength, you will present exploits. I see you presenting exploits from the now. Amen. In the name of Jesus. Amen. Another example of opportunity presenting itself in the form of problem solving is seen in Joseph. I'm sure we also know the story of Joseph. A seasoned administrator. The master, Potiphar, he left everything in the hand of Joseph, excepting the wife. And you remember, when the wife cast her eyes upon him, he ran away and said, I will not do this thing. He said, how can I do this thing against God? Praise the name of the Lord. So he ran away. Of course, administratively, he was sound. Everything in that house, he took care of it. And this woman wanted to lay a snare for him. I will get to it concerning his dream and his vision. He ran away. But they did what? They threw him into prison. But while he was in prison, he was not broken down. He continued to do what he knew how to do best. Praise the name of the Lord. What do you call him? The chief butler and the chief baker. They had a dream. If it was another person, say, look at it. Everybody has his own problem. I beg you, go your way. But he saw them. He said, what is your problem? Why are you looking sad? He said, we had a dream and all that and this. He said, okay, don't worry. Tell me the dream. When the chief butler told his dream, and the chief baker saw that the interpretation was good, he said, I have a dream. He shared his own dream. He said, okay, you won't get killed. 3 days. Huh? This is what will happen. You will be harmed. And as he told them, so it was. He told the chief butler, remember me when you get to exactly. See, people might not remember you. God takes records. Everything you do, every behavioral pattern and attitude is a seed that is sown. There is no seed that enters the ground that does not sprout. He said, remember me. But that one forgot. 2 years after, there was a problem. Famine. No, not famine. There was a dream. The king had a dream. I beg your pardon. And nobody could interpret. Then the chief butler said, today, I remember my sins. There was this young man, when we were in prison. I had a dream. The chief baker had a dream. We told our dreams. He interpreted them. The way he interpreted them, so it turned out to be, and all that, and all that. The king said, go call him. And they went to call him. They changed his raiment. Your raiment is changing. Raiment is clothing. Your raiment is changing. They decorated him, and they, you can't go to the king shabbily, looking unkempt. They changed him, and they brought him to the king. Said, "This is my dream." He said, "King, your dream is just one. There is going to be 7 years of abundance, 7 years of plenty. There is also going to be 17 lean and ill-favored